Hi, good afternoon. My name is Craig Ridgway. I'm from fall 2001 at Triumphant Theta. I want to touch upon now on the chapter identity, what we have developed over the years. As we're recording this is the year 2015. So it is big in our 23rd anniversary to just mention that we are proud of our history, which is, we've coined the phrase, the few, the proud, the Thetas. We have 22 brothers that have crossed over from 10 lines. Within the chapter, there have been 3 eras that are pronounced or are known, 3 different waves, and each have contributed to the organization. Various things that we've done. We've been involved in the NMGC. We've been involved on the national board. We've also won different awards. We've also been involved in the banquet and planning stuff. In terms of St. Peter's itself, we've never gained recognition. That was banned in '98. We came aboard in 2000, but that didn't hold us back. That actually gave us more flexibility and more time to support other chapters as well as the org as a whole. We've developed things of tourneys and services. We've really emphasized that brotherhood, that family aspect. Those are the things that really stick out in my mind in terms of chapter identity. We know who we are. We have a chip on our shoulder. Without any Greek life, without any rules or regulations, we pretty much do follow things to a T. We learn the rules, and we also take leadership opportunities. And once again, we are the few, the proud, the Thetas.
Hey guys, good afternoon. My name is Lester Martell. I'm a member of Psi Sigma Phi Multicultural Fraternity Incorporated. I'm one of the founding brothers of the Triumphant Theta chapter at St. Peter's College and now St. Peter's University. I and my line brother, my pledge brother, Mr. Darnley Gittins, we founded the Triumphant Theta chapter in the spring of 2000. We felt that there was a need for more of a multicultural organization on the campus, something that was minded to all students, not just to a certain demographic or a certain race or ethnicity. Myself being Latino, my line brother being Latino and Black, we wanted to have something that was gonna be beneficial for us, but also other people, whether they're white, whether they're Asian, Black, Arab, doesn't really matter. We wanted something to come in and share with the campus. There was other organizations there at the time that were good organizations, but they really weren't in line with what we really wanted to do.
Hey guys, my name is Luis Pereira. I pledged in spring 2001. I was one of 3 on the founding line. I'm going to touch upon some of the events we used to do, community services, and then that's one of the things that really gravitated me towards Psi Sigma Phi. They were very involved with, community organizations. We used to, here in Jersey City, we used to walk the dogs in the Liberty State Park. There was a shelter. I love to volunteer, and I know a lot of the guys that were around, they love to volunteer, and you reap the benefits when you volunteer. Other events we used to do, we started a basketball tournament with the fraternity, a bowlomania is something that we also started within our chapter. And there's a lot of opportunities out there, and we're always looking for people that want to give back, want to socialize and have a good time. And there's a lot of outlets there. Our chapter is open to people that want to get involved.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Bodie. I pledged fall 08, St. Peter's College, now St. Peter's University. I think the reason why I became interested in the organization was its uniqueness, its separation from all of the other organizations. When I thought about Psi Sigma Phi and what it stood for, to me it seemed like the anti-fraternity. Somebody who wasn't concerned about numbers and more concerned about the type of person that they were crossing over. After I pledged, obviously through the process I learned a lot, but I learned even more afterwards, more about myself, more about brothers within the organization, and it truly felt like a family to me. Community service, the activities, the tournaments that we are a part of, really bring everything home. Thanksgiving dinner, that's major. What's more family oriented than a Thanksgiving dinner, and we do it every year. On top of that, I had opportunities to be a part of our national anthem. You might hear it in some videos. Myself, Sean Hawkins, Gardy St. Jean, and I'm Mega. We were all part of that, Daquan Jenkins. And it's just been a major impact on my life. And, it's something that I can always look back on and be proud of.
One person in particular stands out a lot when it comes to what it is to be a brother at the Triumphant Theta chapter, and that's my line brother and co-founding brother of the chapter, Mr. Darnley Gittins. That man was an extraordinary human being. He loved this fraternity. He loved everything about it. What we were capable of doing, servicing the community, spreading the word and multiculturalism, and just becoming the fraternity that we are, and the fraternity that we will one day be.
Just in reflection on DL's life, a few things do stick out in my mind. This was a brother that cherished ceremonies and educating brothers. He crossed over in 2000 as Phi Man 82. And that was a point in the fraternity where there was a lot of growth and expansion with 4 different colleges, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Iota. But he had that old school kind of roots, and he wanted to preserve those things. I would say a good 8 years, you can see his impact on certain lines, especially my line of 01. You could ask the guys from 04, Izzy and Fabian and Anthony and Frank. You could talk to the guys from 06. Tommy Wong. You could talk to the guys from 08, Bodie. Everybody felt the impact of DL. He made his presence known.
He was an all-around great guy, one of my best friends. His passing took me by surprise. I was one of the first people that his family called.
When he crossed over, you got a genuine grip, and you knew it was from the heart. He approved you. He called you a brother.
Always had the fraternity in heart, always had the brothers in heart, and no matter what was going down, he would always be there to help. He would never turn you down. And I think that's something that the fraternity and the brotherhood and the whole general membership of Psi Sigma Phi should keep in mind, that that's what it is to be a brother of Psi Sigma Phi. That's what brotherhood is about.
He also collected pictures and other para, and he was almost the unofficial historian, if you look back.
We're about our membership. We're about treating each other as equals, as brothers, and being there for each other. And that's something that Mr. Darnley Gittins, dearly departed co-founding brother, really believed in. And if you're watching this and thinking about becoming a member of Psi Sigma Phi, and had a question about what brotherhood is, trust me, you will see brotherhood here, because men like Mr. Darnley Gittins have made sure through years that we have been and will forever be a brotherhood.
He was the spirit within our chapter. He was the brainchild along with Lester, but he was also the spirit. Just want to say thank you, and rest in peace.